Yo, 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 what's going on? Addy been here and welcome to my YouTube debut. Yeah, you heard it first, man. This is my YouTube debut. Not only I'm on Twitch, which by the way, it's twitch.tv/Hattyman, but I am now gonna be making my debut on YouTube, making myself a new web series based on Madden NFL 23. And you know what? What made me decide to do it? Because I am a fan of the Madden NFL. Not only I'm not a fan of the No Fun League, I am a fan of the refs trying to rig the game. I am such a fan of how they make everything so much less competitive like it is years, man. And especially being a Tennessee Titans fan, man. I cannot get into it because, it sounds like that this year we're headed to a rebuild. So let's get started on taking over the new franchise, which, as Hattie, man, we're definitely taking over a team and making them more relevant than they are now. As you can see here, we're going to choose Houston as the team here. And now we're going to make me a new owner. So as you can guess it now, you guys, Hattie Man is back in the house, and even though it's not gonna be very long that I own the Houston Texans, because we're gonna be relocating here shortly. Because you know why? Because it's time for a change, and we like change. Yeah, because what we're doing is that we're gonna simulate the whole 2022 season, and we're gonna probably end up simming the whole 2023 season. Because we're going to try to get things going here, that we're going to decide that, for the franchise, that we're going to make a whole new expansion team. And, because there is a lot of consequences that we're going to be handling here. As of we decided, we're going to be moving all the way to Toronto. Why are we going up north? Because, you know what? We need a Canadian team. And why not move up there? I feel like we're going to be the Toronto Huskies, because I feel like we could do it. And of course, we're going to go with basic spears, because we're going to be definitely playing in the snow. So we definitely need to make this, an end dome. That way we can have a Super Bowl playing. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, like I said, this is the end of the year. We're a Super Bowl where the Eagles is facing the Bills in playoffs, and yet look at our record, 5-12. But that is not our official record. Like I said, our season starts when the new year starts in the off season. Like right now, our off season begins. We are the official Huskies, man. We can't wait to play. And you know what? This will be the first time we'll be going into the NFL draft here, because this will be our first ever NFL draft here. And the rules is here, like I'm going to say right now, we cannot sign anybody on a free agency to boost our offense. We're probably going to be trash this year. And then after the first year of playing on this series, after the first season on this series, we're definitely going to be really making improvements on the free agency and that stuff. That's when our kickoff year begins. But otherwise, let's hit the draft and let's see what we get. This pick, we get the 5th pick, which I don't know if I want to trade this away or not, but we're going to see. We're definitely not going to trade away. We're going to pick all of our players here on out, because I think we're going to need as much weapons as we can, which I have an idea who I want. Yeah, as I suspected, I think I'm going to end up drafting this guy, 6'1", Duncan Howard. Because like they say, he got good accuracies, which that's what we're going to need. I don't know about the pressures. He's definitely got some awarenesses, but he is definitely not on the run players, but we could be fine with that. He got good speed, throw, and everything else, but he's going to be mid-average, field general. I think we're going to need a good center, which, in my eyes, I think we're going to need a guy like him, because look at him. He might not be impactful right away, but he'll be alright. He'll be alright. Randy Baker, welcome to the team. And like I said, I think I'm going to need defense, and they're pretty much saying I'm going to need defense, so Craig Rhodes, And you got hidden potential. I like that. Craig Rhodes, welcome to the team, buddy. You might help us out on the team. Well, there's a guy that's physical, Mr. Kevin Cumberland. They say he's really physical, which he does not look physical at all. But for his carrying, what's his run? Oh man, his catching traffic's kind of terrible. But like I said, we just need somebody good. We really do. He's alright, might be alright. I think we're gonna just pass on him. I think right here, this is gonna be my next pick here. I'm thinking I'm gonna get Juwan Sweet because I think his awareness has a good potential. His zone coverage is good, at least. He might not be able to have a good block shot and stuff, but you never know what could happen, right? And he also has a hidden potential, which is a good thing. We can figure him out during the lane to figure out what his potential is with this team. Yeah, it looks like right here on the 4th round pick here, we might end up going with Rashard Lynch from Ohio State. Because he looks like he's a very physical 6'2" center. And he's only 22, so I mean, like I said, it's a good risk here. Let's see what we get out of him. He's normal, but hey, it's okay. His speed's good, jumping good, acceleration, everything's good. That's what we need in a receiver. So welcome to the team, buddy. I don't know about this guy, but Greg Tyson, you look like you're a good potential. 87 speed, acceleration, change direction. Maybe a normal trait for a slot receiver, but you know what? For a slot cornerback, welcome to the team, buddy. We're glad to have you to become our future, buddy. I really think that we're going to need a new solidified half receiving back. I think he may not be proficient, but you know what? He'd be good because it's 93 acceleration, 90 speed, good agility and stuff. He'll fit in right with our system right away. I'm gonna end up taking a kicker in the 7th round because we're gonna make. Oh, he's kick accurate. Oh no, never mind. We got a new kicker on our team, so kick power is 90. His accuracy probably is good because it said he's an A on it. So Andrew Triber, welcome to the team, buddy. And I feel like we're gonna get this guy right here, Mr. Mason McGuire from North Dakota State. You like I said, we're pretty sure that you're gonna be an underrated punter for us. So Mr. Mason McGuire from North Dakota State, welcome to the team. And if I have the honors, I'm going to take up this guy right here, Mr. Dion Rowe from Tennessee. Do I have a reason to pick him up? No. His tackling kind of sucks, but you know what? We're about land of opportunities, and you never know. He might change his ways. So welcome to the team, and our draft is over. And before we start our thing, we're going to introduce you guys the Toronto Huskies, which, as you can see right there, we're definitely a 64 overall team, but with a good potential of 66 offense and, oh boy, 63 defense, man. Yikes. That is something I am not looking forward to seeing. But anyways, anywho, we're going to introduce you guys to the team that we have here. First off, like I said, the quarterback of the future that we drafted from the UL Monroe, Duncan Howard. He may be a field general, you know, but he has a lot of potential. And then for his backup, we are getting Marshall Harrison, a rookie from Indiana. He may be an alright quarterback, but he fits the system and he can get the job done. For our halfbacks, we are starting from Louisville, the rookie Jaden Hess. You know, his speed is great. His acceleration is great. Agility is going to be great. He'll be backed up by DeMarcus Randolph from South Dakota, a rookie also that fits in our system. 5'10", very speedy, like I said, and he has better strength than our Hess. But you know what? He's a good power back, and I think he'll fit in with the system. And we got, you know, Harold Bowens in case we need him from Tulane, and Miles Pitt, which they are all really good. And for our starting fullback, this year we're not going to have a fullback. We're going to have John Peralta, who's from USC, started for us. And you know how fullbacks does. In our starting wide receivers, we got the future starter, Sean Turner from Ohio State. The first year, he has 1 year experience. 90C, 91 acceleration, 84 and 89 for everything else. He has an 84 spectacular catch. And you know what? He might be a good potential starter here in Toronto Huskies. Follow that, we got the rookie we just drafted, Rashard Lynch from Ohio State as well. He is 6'2" with an 89 speed, 88 acceleration, and 86 agility with a good catch in traffic of 77, which is a good thing to have. Then we got here from Memphis, Kareem Weathers. He looks like a good speedy receiver. He's a little bit slower than the rest, because he's a rookie, but 85 will be just alright. Hit by his catch in traffic, though, is excellent. His spectacular catch is great. And I'm sure that with the jumping ability that he has of 91, I'm sure he'll be a good deep threat for us for a 6-foot wide receiver. Then for the backups, we got Frank Doherty from Arizona State that is a veteran here, but you know what? He'll help us out and train these guys up. And then we got a rookie from Wisconsin, Randall McNeil, which he is a very speedy guy, so that's why we got him. And Maurice Alexander, who is also a free. For our starting tight end, we are having Daryl Lawson from Memphis. He's our only 1 year veteran on the tight end squad, as far as I know. They're all 1 years, but he got the job. And from what I'm hoping that I can use him for, he's not a great blocker, but he'll be a good catcher if we need him to be. And for our offensive lineman, yikes, Kirk Collins and Andrew Banks, Dante Harris and Tyler Hayden. We even drafted day one starter Randy Baker, and he's probably our best offensive lineman, honestly, for all we drafted for 74 overall. And he is the reason why we're going to have a good center this year. But the rest of the rookies and everything else we have on our team is not looking very pretty at all. Now, on to our defensive line. We got the guy, rookie from day one. We got Craig Rose from Ohio State. And he's going to look good on our team with I would say that with the acceleration rate, and he's got good 92 sprays. He's got a good awareness and play recognition. His finesse is going to be a little bit off about block shedding, tackle, and power hit pursuits. He's going to be a beast. He's our starting row, Craig. Well, I'm glad I drafted you, buddy. And then we got another veteran on our team that's starting on the right end, Mr. Israel Antwine. He is going to be the veteran man that has a good experience in block shedding, tackling, power, and pursuit. And he's definitely going to help us out, training. And we got Daryl Harris who's backing him up. And he's going to learn from the best with the hit power. He's all right. But you know what? Sitting on the year of the bench on there, maybe he'll get a potential boost to become our starter someday. And then we got another defensive tackle starter. He's not all right. Mr. Anthony McCree from Colorado. Like I said, these guys ain't the best, but you know what? We'll take what we get for being the first time ever Toronto Huskies. Then we got Mr. Cameron McGrone, who's been in the league for quite some time, 3 years experience from Michigan. His tackling is going to really help us out. His speed, acceleration, and agility is really going to help us on the linebacker position. So I welcome him to the team. Darren Beavers is also our experienced middle linebacker from Cincinnati with a 2-year experience. He has a good speed of 82, acceleration 87, and agility of 83. What surprised me the most is that his tackle is a little bit lower, it's at 79 with a hit power 86, and block shedding is terribly at 60 or 74. I really, really hope that our linebackers can step up our game, because you know what? Xavier McCree from Oklahoma State, he looks like he has a good potential being a day one starter next to him. And Mr. Keegan Pierce from Wisconsin, he's going to be our starting rookie from Wisconsin. And he looks like he has a good 83 speed, 89 acceleration, 85 agility, which he has an 83 tackling, which I am glad to have that, because he's going to really give us a little potential there, becoming one of our best linebackers out there on the field. And our starting quarterbacks, we got another veteran from Missouri Western State, Mr. Sam Webb. He has a good 90 speed, 92 acceleration, agility, and 85, but his change of direction is surprising at 85, which, you know, for most time, his man coverage is 72, and they're all the zone coverages, press, and everything's alright. Tackling is horrible, but his pursuit is mid-average, but you know what? He's going to be alright with Javon Carruthers from Missouri. He is no different, but he's definitely speedy as heck. So we're going to hope that we're going to make improvements on the quarterback position here. But our starting full safety, he is from Clemson with 1 year experience. Mr. Wayne Brown, being 6'1", day one starter. He is giving me some potential with 87 speed and acceleration, with the 88 of agility, with the catch change of direction in 83. And the tackling is definitely what we need to see is 83, with the hit power of 89 and the pursuit of 82. I am very, very satisfied of having this guy veteran on our team, and hopefully he will help us out in the backfield, you know, make sure we don't get any touchdowns up, you know, or big plays. Besides him, we're going to have him on the strong safety, Deion Hodges from San Jose State, and he's a rookie also with an 85 speed, 88 acceleration, and he has an 80 of change direction. I really hope that this guy can make us a good run, because I really like that. With the hit power 83, I definitely would love to see that. And as you guys saw earlier in the draft, we drafted Andrew Schreiber, which I really drafted him because of his kick power and accuracy. And for our punter, we're having Mason McGuire with the kick power of 88 and 85. And for our following kick returners, we're definitely having a guy named Jimmy Banks. I love the name, Jimmy Banks. He is from Michigan State, number 1 and experience 1. The reason why we're going to have him starting, because he has a good acceleration of 90. But you know what? I would love to have Maurice Alexander start, but I think that Jimmy Banks will be the man that can do it, because he has a good kick return of 88. And as of right now, like I said, we're going to end the episode here on having a potential, you know, facing game 1 with the Toronto Huskies at home against Green Bay and that stuff. And I'm really going to be excited about this, because I think this year itself, we're definitely going to get stopped. We're not going to do great. We're not going to do good. We'll probably be terribly bad. What, you know, for being a 66 overall team and balance, we expect that and that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that stuff, and I'm hoping that you guys can follow me on the next episode, which the next episode we're going to be having our first home game against Green Bay and that stuff. I'll catch you guys later. Hattie Man out.